Hi, it's Brian Newman with the Spotlight of Business Owner Show. Today we're thrilled to have Don Dickinson with the Starfish platform. Hi, Don, how are you?
Doing well, Brian. How are you?
Yeah, good, good. God, it's great to see you. God, I've known you for several years. And I've been learning about the Starfish platform. So can you let people know before we get into your business exactly, what's your background and how did you get into this?
Well, man, we don't have enough time to tell the whole background, but basically, I was in the finance industry for about 20 years, 10 of that as a stockbroker, and I learned a lot. But part of the thing that was missing for me was personal finance and trying to get the best deal. Just going and spending money whenever I needed to, without doing much research on that. Additionally, for those people in the financial services industry, I know we have several people in the various groups, Brian, the fiduciary, that person who is in charge, legally responsible for the best interests of their clients. I'm no longer, since I retired as a stockbroker in 2008, no longer obligated by those rules, but I still have that heart. And that, when a friend of mine, former county prosecutor here in Maricopa County, when he told me about this platform and the purpose behind it, I'm like, I'm all in. It's fun, it's easy, and it's easily the best savings tool out there. And I'll explain why in a minute.
Okay. And do they have to have an app in order to participate?
No, it's what's being referred to as a web-based app. The app system, that's, again, long story. I could tell you tons about it,
Oh,
but the corporate office decided that it's quicker to have a web-based app, so that if any updates need to get made, it doesn't have to go through the approval process through Google or Apple. They just push a button and it's released to all the users. So web-based app, no longer relying on the what they call a native app system.
oh, okay. I know we were talking a little bit beforehand. You have a video that best explains what the program is.
Yes, let me start sharing screen here,
Okay.
and I will pull that up where, oh my goodness. When you
Hmm.
try to be organized and then you're not. Ah, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Stop me if you've heard this one. Ready?
Hi there. Would you like to save 10% on your purchase today and sign up for our...
Is that loud enough, Brian? I apologize.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's good.
Let's start it.
Stop
Okay.
me if you've heard this one. Ready?
Hi there. Would you like to save 10% on your purchase today and sign up for our in-store credit card?
Chances are you stop me. What isn't stopping is annoying offers like this one and
What?
Sign up for our in-store credit card?
chances are you stop me. What isn't stopping is annoying offers like this one and others sitting in your mailbox right now. Ever wonder why credit card companies are so persistent? Here's why. Last year alone, credit card companies made $175 billion off consumers just like you and me, with the nerve to pose as the good guy, wrapping their offers around huge promises of sign-up bonuses and 0% APR. Psst, for limited time only. And while it feels like they have our best interest in mind, it's really just the interest itself on their mind. Even for those of us disciplined enough to pay off our balances each month, the ease of use usually results in a much higher rate of spending. But is there a better way? Introducing the Starfish Way, an online rewards platform that's truly for the consumer, even starting, dare we say, a consumer rebellion, one for the good guys like you and me. An opportunity for no interest, no extra spending, and much higher reward percentages that have many canning their card. Here's how it works. Just open Starfish and simply make a deposit into your Starfish e-wallet. Only the money you've budgeted or plan on spending that month on groceries, gas, restaurants, and other stuff. Then, when you're shopping at one of our merchants, you may have heard of some of them. Amazon, Walmart, Target, Apple,
CVS, Kohl's,
Best Buy, Lowe's, Nike.
Okay, you get the point. There's a ton, almost 500. All you have to do is check out using Starfish either in-store or online. Just find the merchant you're shopping at, enter the checkout total, tap Review and Pay. Confirm the totals, and then tap Complete Purchase. That's it. Now just tap View Your Gift Card and tap to use. Present this barcode to scan or provide the gift card number and PIN and begin earning instant cash rewards. We like to call them perks, up to 20% perks. Just slightly better than their double rewards 2% credit card with interest. And it works just as simply online by entering the gift card number and PIN during your digital checkout. And as we like to say in the slightly corny voiceover world, there's more. Actually, a lot more. The Starfish platform was designed to help you earn and learn.
So, Brian, I'm going to stop it there because it does go into more into what I'd like to share.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that is informative, though. It really explained a lot. Yeah, because I was wondering, like, what stores are participating. Boy, it sounds like a lot of restaurants, very familiar restaurants, and big stores like Target and Walmart.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely. Walmart is the biggest grocery store in the U.S., followed second by Kroger after their merger. I believe they merged with Albertsons. Doesn't matter. But if you look at this, you've got like Applebee's to Zappos, Buffalo Wild Wings to, gosh, what's down there in the bottom? Walmart, A to Z. And not every store, not every major company that you've heard of has been on there, but it's nearly 600. So it may not be the store you're most familiar with going to or most enjoy going to, but if you can get the same products for a better deal at one of these stores, one of the Starfish partners, why would you not do that?
Yeah, I like that idea. So is it kind of like a Costco? You know what I mean? But
Oh, it's
it's different. It's online, you
right.
know.
It's online, in stores. One of my favorites to use, not necessarily my favorite store, but Jersey Mike's. On average, they pay 6% back. There was 1 month, several months ago, they were paying 10%. That's great. I hear people that use their credit cards all the time. Well, I get 2%. Great. Well, 6% would be more, right? So why aren't you getting the 6% instead of the 2? Now, back to the credit cards for a minute. Those people that don't pay off their credit cards or pay late. Now, this is the let me skip this one, that one. This is the part that going back to the fiduciary side, the difference between the Starfish platform and debits or credit cards, credit cards in particular. So we've got the merchant, you pay with the credit card to get your stuff. Check out these numbers. This is again, the fiduciary heart in me says one of these is okay because the transaction fees between the merchant and the credit card processor, that's fine. Contractual agreement. I got no problem with that. The part that hurts me is on the other side, the $175 billion in late fees and interest. If you're not paying on time or not paying in full, you're paying that share of the late fees and interest going to the credit cards and the banks that own them. Now, those numbers, Brian, those numbers are from 2022. Do you imagine those have gotten any lower in the year and a half since those numbers were reported? I don't think so. So I love this slide, the business and the blessing. The business, we get to take a cut from that $125 billion merchant processing industry. Great. Now, the blessing is we help those people eliminate their portion of that $175 billion in late fees and interest. Now, the part that I like best, I'm going to go back a little bit. Forgive my finger, folks. So this is the platform business model. Think Uber, Lyft, Airbnb, and Vrbo. There's the people, and there's the product or the service, and the platform brings them together. How many cars do you think Uber or Lyft owns? Except for a few that they're the self-driving stuff that they're testing, they own almost nothing. Same thing with Airbnb and Vrbo. How many rooms do you think they own? Except for maybe some corporate office space, almost nothing. That's what we're doing. We're in the middle here, where we're building this community of like-minded, frugal people who want to save money, people who want to get the best deals. and the profits are coming back to the people in forms of the cash back for the users. And for those that want to become partners, this is where it's really fun, because how I make money, it's a little peek behind the curtain. How I make money, I get residuals, tiny residuals, when you go use the Starfish platform. Jersey Mike's, Walmart, Sam's Club. Again, it's kind of the replacement for Costco. Now, Costco isn't on, but Instacart is. So you can order through Instacart. You have to have a Costco membership to order Costco through Instacart and have it brought to you.
Is there a limit on how much you can earn back each month?
No. And those of you that are using credit cards that have the cashback rewards program, double check your either monthly or annual limits. They do have some. There's one debit card out there. I'm not going to give away the name. You go do your own research. But there's one debit card out there that's offering cashback. And I used to be in the banking industry, and since they don't really, it's your own money that you're using, makes me wonder, how are they making money on that? Well, they're making money based on the late fees and interest of the other one, so they can entice, this is my thought, but they can entice other people in to start using their debit or credit cards. Sorry, Brian, I know there's a bazillion questions that you must have, and I want to make a special offer at the there's my famous. Now here's the information. Brian's also got it on his green screen there. I'm making a special offer to everybody who sees this. 1 year free use. It is a subscription model. It's $60 a year. Now that's only $5 a month. I'm sure each and every one of you who goes to Starbucks spends more than that on one visit. Starbucks is on the platform, by the way, so you might as well get your cash back for going there. What I'm getting at with that, laying out that math, is that $5 monthly equivalent. The people that are using the platform 15 times a month or more are getting $20 to $40 cash back every month. On that $5 initial investment, that's a $400 to $800 or 800% return. If it was only $400 to $800, that's pretty impressive. But 400 to 800% on your $5 equivalent monthly investment. If I was your stockbroker, Brian, and I said, if you gave me $5 every month, and let's just take the average, and you gave me 5 and I returned you 30, how many months in a row would you give me $5? Forever, right?
Yeah,
If that was the return. So many questions. Here's all. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, yeah, we got to wrap it up, but how can people sign up with you? What's the easiest way?
Well, there is a referral code necessary because this is a network marketing opportunity. So that is that's how you gauge how I'm going to get paid. But don't be frightened by this, because just by getting the platform and using it, you're not a member. You're a customer. You're a platform user. But contact me using this information. My name, phone number. You can get me through. I'm pretty easy to find on Facebook Messenger. My email address Brian has up there as well. Contact me and I'll send you a sign up code. Anybody who signs up mentioning, or anybody who contacts me to sign up mentioning the Spotlight of Business Owner show, I'm going to give them a deal, 1 year free. We'll go over the details.
That's a good deal.
Oh yeah. And when we go over the details, it'll even be more mind blowing, Brian.
Yeah, okay. So just call that number 602-327-1375 to sign up, and it's free for a whole year. Boy, that's a good deal.
It can be. There's some qualifiers, but they're so incredibly low hurdles, Brian. You could bear crawl over them.
Oh, okay. All right, well, done. Yeah, thank you again for being on here. Yeah, it's great to see you.
Always good to chat with you, Brian. I can't wait to see you again here.
Okay. All right, have a good day.
Thanks. See ya.
All right.